stuff like that, make them feel comfortable and just get used to, the speed of it and everything. And once that happened, they kind of just settled down and we were able to, get some continued momentum and stuff like that. All in all, I mean, they gave great effort out there. They played real hard. I know when they were out there, they were giving their best. So, I mean, I can't ask anymore of my O-line, but to, do what they absolutely can.
So I guess you're saying the holes were there for you.
Yeah.
Did you get engaged yesterday?
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thoughts on that?
I'm a happy man.
Engaged in a 100-yard day in the same weekend. That's not bad. And it was a big win.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good week.
That's why you ran so long.
It's her birthday today, too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Was there a moment early in the game where you realized that you might be in pretty good?
I felt pretty good out there, just, hitting the holes, making my reads and stuff. It felt smooth. At that point, I knew I was feeling pretty good. And I just was saying, just keep feeding it, and hit the holes. The O-line were giving me good blocks and reads and things like that. So everybody was just working together really well. And at that point, I knew we had a consistent run game ready to be in place for basically the entire game.
How much did it help having two tight ends out there to help with the running game? So it seemed like you guys ran that package more today than we've seen in the past.
Yeah, we did run it a little bit more than usual. The two tight ends, it just having a tight end instead of a wide receiver blocking on a linebacker, makes a lot more sense when you got a guy that's 240 trying to block a guy that's 230 instead of like Switz or Pro trying to block a 230, 40-pound guy. I mean, it just makes more sense like when you do things like that they're out there and they can do stuff and come down on guys and get bigger bodies on bigger, evenly sized bodies and stuff like that. It makes the matchups a lot more easier to accomplish the goal of making the fits and stuff. So.
Have you been banged up a little bit this year that maybe we didn't know about? Earlier, have you been banged up a little bit this year, maybe that we didn't know about? Larry is about injuries.
I've had some injuries I've been dealing with.
The reason I ask is you look quicker today. You look like you were breaking more tackles. You look quicker. You look quicker turning the corner, turning the edge than maybe in some previous games. Are you healthier now than you were maybe a few weeks ago?
Yeah, I feel a little bit healthier for sure. I feel like my body's coming back. So.
And the distribution too. I mean, you were getting more carries. It's kind of been probably even with you and TJ for the last month or so, and you got a greater percentage of the carries today. Is that because they know you're maybe a little bit healthier and ready to go?
I think they just, whenever you feel the flow of the game, you kind of just end up doing what's working. And the run game was being effective today, so I ended up, doing that. So it worked out.
A lot of new guys up front. You guys have been decimated, and RJ went down. Did you sense the group gaining confidence as the game went on?
What do you mean by that?
Well, because you had some decent runs early.
Oh yeah, it didn't matter who was out there. Yeah, we didn't care who was out there. We were all out there for each other. I mean, those guys, no matter who's out there, I put full trust in them, and they give their all, and we all give our all, and we'll work around it. We'll make this thing work because that's what we do. We're a family. So
what I mean more specifically is you're running behind these guys, and you can see if teammates are playing with confidence or not. Did that group gain confidence as the game went on? Because you guys had a lot of success.
I think after a couple of runs, they started, really feeling it. Everybody we were really getting off the ball really well. We were, getting our blocks and getting our fits really well, and that led to the success. And once I have a good run and they see that their blocks, are paying off, we feed off each other in that sense. So,
thanks a lot. Congratulations.